Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So, here's a run that I don't know why I continued it, you know? I should have just gone off on a high note. Our Ouchi run with Takafusa, I think I did this, when was it, last month? I feel like it was last month, maybe 2 months ago. You know, I was having so much fun with this run, like 3 weeks ago, a couple weeks ago, I was like, you know what, let me continue this run. You know, because I love playing as Ouchi. And where I had left off, I landed in the capital region. We fought Nobunaga, big authority battle, won the battle, got all these castles. And, you know, I wrapped it up there. It was week of Ouchi. I was like, all right, that's it. That's the run. We beat Nobunaga. And then I was like, you know what? Let me keep playing this run. And let me tell you, it's just gotten worse and worse. Okay? It's just gotten worse and worse. I've tried to fucking make inroads. Just hasn't happened. So there has been a little bit of time that I've played. And we are falling apart right now. So you guys are jumping into... This stream is jumping into a point where I'm just trying to control this fall as best as I can. Controlled demolition. The building's falling anyway. The building is falling anyway. We're just trying to control it as best as we can because it's going down. So, all my gains around the capital are under threat. I really don't know what has happened. Every time I boot up this file and I play for like an hour, things just get worse and worse. The biggest problem is that the Imago... Not that the Imago have attacked me. I don't know if you guys remember. I had a plan for the Imago attacking me. My plan was to get the sea gods, the sea dogs, set up, the pirating crew, hold them off, and call on the Chosokabe to bail me out. You know, I figured, okay, I can call on the Chosokabe to bail me out, ride north, Morochika, hero of Shikoku or whatever, his bonus, he can probably drive back the Imago. That has not panned out. He hasn't done shit. He's just gotten his ass kicked. I've lost territory. Not just here, but up here as well. Even up here I'm struggling. So I was facing a siege battle. Thank God the only thing that's kept the Imago off balance is my constant feints. Constantly feigning them in different spots has prevented them from getting together and just crushing me. But I'm struggling all over the place. So look at Chikanosuke's taking the field. Good lord. This guy's running, right? Okay, you gotta run. That's the Yukimura of his time. Chikanosuke is the Yukimura before Yukimura. He is the OG. He's the prototype. The prototype Sanada himself. The same spirit is in Chikanosuke. Anyway, not only are the Imago attacking, not only have the Chosokabe laid up a big goose egg when it comes to helping me out, right? But the Imago have formed an alliance with the Oda. If you guys remember, these guys were killing each other on these borders here for the longest time. That's why I landed here. I landed behind the Oda lines so that the Imago and the Oda would keep clashing on the borders, and then I could get around the Oda lines and strike them from behind, you know? They teamed up. They teamed up. So I'm facing around 200k. I'm about half. About half of what they have. And you got to remember, most of my power base is in Kyushu. And what's this region called? I'm blanking on this region right now. Chugoku. Chugoku and Kyushu. So my forces are pretty damn far. Okay? Right now my son is alone. He's trying to hold the front lines. Tomi Fusa. Created by Tomi himself. The little demon. He's holding the front lines. He's holding our little colonization effort around the capital. I think I'm going to have to siege up. Because I think all of these castles... You see this crescent that you can form? You can form a little crescent moon right here. See that? I think the ring around Ishiyama is going to fall. I think I'm going to lose the whole ring. So I think Tomifusa is going to have to dig in and prepare for a siege, for a last stand, until I can get there. I'm all the way back here. Takafusa's... My base is here. And I've been fighting up here, trying to drive off the Imago. Now I have to go east. I mean, I can't be everywhere, bro. This is... Can't be everywhere. So... It's a bad situation. I have one thing left in my pocket. One thing that I can throw at Nobunaga. And that is Shingen. But Shingen is still allied to the Oda. She's allied to everybody. I don't know why Shingen's... This is fucking weird. Shingen's friends with everybody. Anyway, except Kenshin, of course. But we've got an alliance with with Shingen. But he's still allied to the Oda for at least, I think, 4 months, I want to say. So I'm holding out. I'm just holding out hope until I can unleash the Tiger of Kai. Until I can call on the Tiger to start attacking Nobunaga's kingdom. But until then, we got to weather the storm by ourselves. Chosokabe can't help me. They've been trying to help. Maybe Morochika can do something this time. I don't know. I'm desperately trying to hold on until Shingen can show up. Maybe Shingen attacking from the east can slow down Nobunaga's progress. Because right now, it looks like we're going to fold. It looks like we're going to lose everything. This is a horrible alliance. This is horrible. These guys are juggernauts, both of these guys. And for them to team up... For these guys to team up is just... ridiculous. So, we're outnumbered now 2-1. Suddenly, we're outnumbered 2-1. And I have no help. So, that's the situation. I'm going to try to hold on to these castles, but I think they're going to fall. I think Tomifusa is going to have to dig in, prepare for a siege battle. I'm racing over there as fast as I can go with no Chingu flag. Do I have Chingu flag in this? I don't think I do. If I did, I would cap it out. No, I don't have Chinju flag. If I had Chinju flag, I'd fucking cap it. I'm racing all the way over there anyway. To try to fight Nobunaga. I don't know. By the time I get there, I'm just going to be all alone. I think it's going to be too late. Everyone's going to be decimated. So, Tomifusa's going to try to siege up. We're going to try to buy him some time. If that fails, we've got the Miyoshi fleet back here. Maybe I can hold the sea. The whole Miyoshi family's right here. They're not very loyal, but what do you expect? What do you expect from Miyoshi, right? So I don't know. We're gonna see how this goes. I don't even know where to start. What's up, Chow? What's up, Daniel? I'm on the bottom left. I know, it's fucking weird, dude. I keep looking over here and I expect to see myself there. What's up, Jayhawker? Oh, that's good coffee. Okay, so let's see. I think first order of business. We've got this done. I'm racing down here. Most of our attention's got to go to Nobunaga. The Imago, I mean... Hold on. Where is this guy? Now Shige. Are you here? I don't see Naoshige. He must be in the field somewhere. Okay, once he gets back to base, I gotta deploy him. Yoshihisa's here. All I'm trying to do is keep Imago off balance. I just keep attacking him from different directions. Tomifusa's inciting the hell out of all his castles. And I need a lot of money to move into Ishiyama. Remember, the original plan was to move Takafusa all the way over into Ishiyama Temple. But I've just never gotten the chance because I don't have the money. I think we need something like 40,000 gold. Yeah, this just... It's too many soldiers. It's like 50,000. It's like 50,000 soldiers. So the best thing I can do is dig in, siege up, prepare for a siege as best as I can at the temple. Yeah, it told me this looks bad. It's at least 50k, and they're overwhelming me on every point. Like, I can't even pick a spot. It's just way too much. Like I said, the tipping point was the Imago. The Imago joining hands with the Oda is like... Fuck, dude. Right now, I'm just trying to bleed them as much as I can. Just trying to slow down their acquisition of the territory as much as I can. I don't know if I should make the Miyoshi. If I pull back the Miyoshi, then I'm going to lose Saika. That's the problem. But maybe I should make the Miyoshi Sumoto base a defensive base for Ishiyama Temple. We need 50 days until the siege is ready. I don't think we're going to have 50 days with Nobunaga running around with his dynasty trait, honestly. Dude, what do I do? This is bad. This is bad. We've got some stacks coming from Kyushu, but it's going to be a long time before they get to the front lines, you know? The front lines are going to be unrecognizable by the time they got there. What's up, Adam? It did, and officially the Su run is over. I just kept playing it. I kept playing it. And, I don't know why I kept playing it. Because it's gone downhill. So, it's gone downhill ever since. I haven't been able to fucking make any dent. And I'm slowly losing ground. And naturally, I figured, you know, since I'm starting to fall apart, now's the perfect time to fire up a stream. You know? Now's the perfect time to fire up the stream. Because I'm getting wrecked by fucking Nobunaga right now. We're barely holding on. Supply raid. Let's do it. All the tricks. 6,000 gold. Under pressure gameplay, yeah. Yeah, I enjoyed this is where I have my most this is where I'm most engaged, you know what I mean? This is where I have the most fun. I was gonna play the Yoshimoto, but I think the Yoshimoto testing is done. Like, I think it's a wrap. I'm so used to playing Imagawa with Ujizane. Playing as Yoshimoto is just not really that difficult. Even with the lean and mean testing that I was doing, which I didn't even use Laws of Imagawa, but it was still a wrap. I hope Ninja Raid goes off very soon. $30 days, right, till Ninja Raid is ready? Look at this. I'm just being totally overwhelmed. I picked a great time to stream. And the CE, there might be a challenging Yoshimoto run. I hope so. I hope so. I'm hoping the Rebellion is puts him in a tough spot. If not the Rebellion, then maybe we could play as his brother, as what's his name, Genko. If I can play as his brother, maybe that'll be fun. Playing as the brother and beating Yoshimoto. Start playing a campaign like that. That'll be cool. You might as well deploy right now before Nobunaga gets here. Once Nobunaga gets here, that's it. We getting another covert test run? Yeah, I could do another covert test run. I still have that Tatsuoki file right as I'm fucking falling apart. I want to try it again. But, you know, I want to wait for a complete edition to come out. Maybe we have something different for the Saito. Yeah, we're not going to make it. It's taking too long. I mean, I'm fucking trying. I'm trying to get there as fast as I can. I just don't. We don't have it. I forgot that I put Soren back in charge of Funai Palace. That feels appropriate. The way of that I'm using, I didn't even use one. I didn't use it, but it was Way of Ryozoji. The Bear's Dignity. Who's in charge of this castle? 16 loyalty? Okay. We have one guy at least who's loyal to the cause. Yeah, I don't know what to do here. Let's see. We might as well attack there because we're going to lose that spot. And he's coming down here. I got tribe units heading for Samoto? They're even going for the Miyoshi headquarters. Bro. Ooh, okay. I gotta go back. I can't help Saika. I can't help Saika. I gotta help myself first. So, Saika's on their own. Fuck, dude. What's up, Dark Spring? Just finished my first campaign last night. Thanks to your tip, actually. Well, but man, the end game was a complete slog. Well, the good news is once you get complete edition, you won't have the end game. The end game for this, for Nobunaga's Ambition Awakening, is going to be so much better because of decisive battles. People are going to be able to finish their campaigns a lot quicker now. So, decisive battles will let you fight against whatever's left, basically on the map. So we'll be able to mop up our campaigns now. So, the days of that being like that is probably going to be the only time that you have to go through that slog, Dark Spring, because that's going to be a thing of the past once Complete Edition drops. Once Complete Edition drops, and you have like half of the map, you'll be able to just decisive battle everyone else and wrap up your campaign. You know? And that's going to be really nice. Plus, it'll be fun. It'll be fun to be able to gather all your strength, all the strength that you've accumulated throughout your run, and just use all your people in like one big battle and just smash everybody that's left on the map, you know? Yeah, I can't keep any of these castles. It's not happening. So Mifusa, prepare the defenses. You're going to be the last one standing. Look at this shit. This is nuts, man. Maybe if we win the siege battle, we can reverse everything. I don't know. Oh, God. I put Yoshinaga in charge. That's right. Why did I do that? Where's that ninja raid? 17 days? You're telling me it hasn't even been 2 weeks? It feels like it's been an eternity. Oh, you didn't know about the complete edition? Yeah, they announced the complete edition. It's coming out next month, June 5th. The details are on their website, but the main thing that we're getting, the big game changer, is decisive battles. Like, mechanically speaking, that's going to give this game a shot in the arm. As you know, when it comes to speed, but just generally speaking, just fun, you know? Being able to fight Sekigahara style battles is going to be really good. Ooh, hang on. Yeah, I'll take that. I've got Motochika, right? I need new golden traits for female officers like Lee Naotora. Yeah, I'm gonna start editing after the complete edition drops. I'm gonna go through once we have those extra traits, and I might make, like I said this before, I might make some videos about some of the edits that I want to do, like some of the traits and people I recommend giving them to. Like, female warriors is something that if the females don't get anything else in the game, then we could at least give them that, you know? You could at least pick, I would say, 5 of the girls and give them female warriors trait. Could be a fun stream to edit them? I don't know about that. I think people would be pretty disappointed if they got on here and I was just editing stuff. You know what I mean? Alright, I'm fighting a Mago, right? Yeah, okay. Gotta try to preserve Takafusa's unit. Okay, we got the brother. I think that's the... No, that's the father, isn't it? I don't know, the brother to the father. I'll give some more personality and attachment to the previous one trait nobodies. Yeah, I was talking about that with somebody else. My only issue with that is that you don't want to make, you want to give them personality, but you don't necessarily want to make them too good. You know what I mean? Like, some of these guys are bad for a reason. So you don't want to make everybody... You don't want to make everybody needlessly better just because they're not good. Does that make sense? Wow, okay. Motochika doing some work. 15, bro, and he quit? We could have a discussion stream. That would be funny. You know what would be a good idea? I'd have to talk about it with Ikari. That would be a good idea, but I think we'd need more than one person in there. Or maybe I can get, if I could get Ikari, and we could do like a dual stream or whatever, where we're both on the same line, and then we can discuss traits and all that stuff. That would be good. Alright, I gotta keep going. So many castles to save, so little time. Where are my forces? They're so far behind. They're just... You gotta pick up these supplies. Pick those up and keep moving. Shikanosuke's chasing this guy. Alright, just get out of there, man. Just get out of there. Somehow we haven't lost any castles yet. About to lose the first one, though. What traits do we have here? Self-defense, castle rate. There's nothing here for castle defense. So that sucks. I can't save it. I just... Just too much. Too much. It's a damn shame because most of these are not beat up, but built back up. Well, you came back from the Saito being down to 2 castles. Yeah. I did, and that was insane. That was crazy. The problem with this is this Oda force is already built up. You know, the Saito force was like 3 forces put together. But this Oda force is already built up and it's got nowhere to go but me. He's got nobody else to pick on but me. So me winning a battle like this, like if I won a victory like I did with the Saito against the Oda, he would hardly notice it. Because his domain is so large. I need to get Shingen. We need to get our trump card, but he's not ready yet. Shingen's still allied with the Oda. I think for another month. Let me see. 28 days. And then he's going to be truced with Nobunaga. So I got 4 months. I got to survive for 4 months before I can unleash Shingen. Shingen is the trump card. Just like he was for Yoshiaki. If we can bring out Shingen, we have a chance to turn this around. But until then, it's just trying not to collapse. Yep, he's not going to stop marching. He's going to keep going. Saika is next. And there's nothing I can do about it. We're getting destroyed. Dude, the Imago have Shikanosuke and they have Kanbei. They got 2 killers. Saito versus Takeda for fun to watch. Dude, those battles were fucked up. Those battles were fucked up. Yeah, Takeda dominance is always something that you have to see to believe, you know? You hear someone talk about how strong the Takeda cavalry are, and you're like, yeah, we know that they're strong. But when you see it, when you see that shit in battle, it's fucking terrifying. Alright, back to base, quick. Is the temple ready yet? Nope. Better get ready, we're about to lose this castle. Alright, Jikui, I need you to swing all the way around. Actually, you can cut through here. Hold that spot for as long as you can. Give these guys time to reload their guns. How much longer till Ninja Raid? Supply Raid, whatever. 7 days. God, the longest 7 days of my life. 161 damage. That's fucking crazy, bro. Come on. Give me a break. As you can see, we are coming undone. I can't do a damn thing about it. Even the Imago are getting pretty damn strong. Jinju flag, man, is just brutal. Don't I have somebody in your family? No? My mistake. The last battle in that run was crazy. I think you killed Chinga. Yeah, I killed Chinga, and that shit was nuts, dude. The level 1 cavalry charges? Yeah. The rise and fall of the Saito. I love playing a Saito for that reason. They're just one of those houses that is held together by like 2 or 3 pieces. He's running? Oh shit. Hold on, he's running, so you can probably hit this tribe. Get them to back off, and then we won't be surrounded. Yeah, the side over roller coaster. I agree, Chow. Ah, it's too much damage. Fuck that. Even that was too much. Alright, they're coming for Rikimaru's castle. Our beloved wife. Takafusa's beloved wife. Ninja raid, let's go. We got one castle back. Send me help. Okay, wait for for Morochika to get back. We'll ask him for help. Can I land there? I can. Okay. Alright, we took this back, but the hordes are still coming. They're not slowing down. Get right there, please. There we go. Who's in charge of this castle? Masayori? Oh, the Masayori that I sent running away from Chikanosuke? Is he back? I guess it doesn't matter. The pirates are still recovering. Or I would deploy them. How many people do I have sitting around? That's it? Thought I had more people sitting around. Okay. Let's put the sea guys back here. Surprised how well they can do since they start with so few officers. Yeah, in this run they've just been taking over everything. Everything in the center they got. You know, this might be kind of dumb. I don't think they'll have enough time to recover the troops, but we'll see. Here, you might be able to get... Oh, it's already built up. That's right. Okay. So these guys move up, try to hold this little island there. While the pirates get their vessels, get their shit together. Takafusa's leading the charge, but he is way out in front of everybody else. Look at this. He's on the end of the island as his main force is approaching the beginning of the left side of the island. Too little, too late to turn everything around, I think. Nobunaga's basically got to run out of supplies. Good. Yeah, they lose their best officers, I agree. Amago are going to be cool. Once we get Complete Edition, play them in 1530, what is it, 34 or whatever? Bro, he's just not stopping. Supply chain has been disrupted. Great. I feels too little too late. Nobunaga actually went home. I can't believe that. I can't believe he left. He just went home. Nagayoshi, just go into your castle here, buddy. Wait for Takafusa. How are we looking up here? Awful? Yep, looks awful. Get me a stack over there. I need a Doom stack. Okay, Doom stack's on the way. Cool. Keep running. Don't stop. Don't stop running. By the way, guys, I don't know when, but I think I'm going to have a Crusader Kings either stream or a run next week, so. I was able to get a code from, you know, a code. So I got it heavily discounted for my, for the PlayStation, so. I'm going to have a Crusader King stream probably next week or, yeah, probably next week. I'll have a post. I'll have a post once I figure out what I'm going to do. Any plans for the run? No, not yet. I wasn't expecting to be able to find a cheap copy of the game, but you know what I mean? So I wasn't really planning on it, but I looked last night and sure enough, I found one. What is the latest DLC for it? Shit. I think it's... I know Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 are complete on console. So... I want to say Chapter 2 is... Roads of Power? No. Knights and Tournaments? Something like that. Somebody might know in the chat. But yeah, it's behind. It's definitely not. Tours and Tournaments. Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. I think the latest... Oh, you know what the latest DLC for it is? Is the Wards. Tours and Tournaments, and then the Wards after that. I think that's where they're at. They're like a full year behind. Should I use Jikui there? I'm still pretty damn far. Yeah. Yeah, I think it'll be fun. I like Crusader Kings a lot. I mean, I played it at base, bare bones with nothing. And I was playing it, well, I tried to play it for a good little while. The problem was that it kept crashing at launch. It had a lot of problems. Yeah, I'm just going to run. I don't even see the point. Just going to lose my soldiers there. Are we ready for siege? How many more days? 8 days. Okay, you're definitely going to have 8 days. Tomifusa is going to have to defend this castle with his life. The sea battle's not going well. Alright, is Morochika back? Yes. Yeah, everything else is a losing. Send him over here. Please hurry. For the love of God, man, hurry. Let him go. No, he can be a castle lord. Put this guy. And we don't have a leader here for some reason. What is that about? Just shuffling the officers around as I keep losing the castles. That's all I'm doing right now. I keep losing terror. Look at this shit, dude. It's death by 1,000 cuts right now. Isamasa. Alright. You might run into your boy out there fighting the Oda, just a fair warning. Alright. They're free to cross the sea. They're on the way. What's up, robot? What if they're going to add defensive siege battles too, or expand the siege battles in general? I don't think so, Tomi. I don't think they're going to expand anything. I would love for them to add sea battles to the game. If I could pick one thing for them to flesh out, it would be sea battles. But I don't see it. I just don't think it's... If not sea battles, at least give us sea routes. But again, I don't see it, so... Should we attack? I think I have to. Alright. Once again. We have to keep putting constant pressure on the Imago. Thankfully, these rebellions are making it easy for me to annoy him by grabbing his lance. Yep, just 1 month. That's right. It's gonna be here quick, man. It's gonna be here very, very quickly. I'm gonna have to use them. I wanted to take Dosetsu with me to face Nobunaga, but... Actually, he might make it. Send him first. I just need to stop them until Motochika can get there. I'm taking Dosetsu with me over here. Boy, oh boy, this looks miserable. We're just gonna have to win the siege battle. Where's Dosetsu? He's way back there. Fuck. They're still coming out? They got no supplies. Fucking ballsy. You got a lot of balls. Got a lot of balls. Did we take the spot? Come on. Capture that spot. Get back to your defensive base there. Fuck, dude. Look at this. Fucking massacre. Does anyone have Crusader Kings? I don't have it on PS5. Like, well, I have it, but I haven't played it. So I still have to like download it and everything. I just bought it last night. So I was just saying earlier, I might do a run on the channel next week. Or maybe Sunday. If I have time Sunday, that would be cool. But I don't know how it runs. It didn't run very well on my Xbox at launch. The stability was just no good. Can I trust Nagayoshi not to surrender? There they go, they're running. They're running after him. Actually, no, Keiji's clashing, isn't he? I'll catch him. We are being overwhelmed. I don't even want to build anything because I was saving the money to move up to the temple. Not that that looks like a safe bet anymore. It doesn't. Alright, let's see. Okay. That's good. Okay, we're stranded over there. What about Saika? Saika's okay. Well, alright, let's start taking our territory back. We just gotta hold out till Shingen arrives. Hold out until the cavalry can ride in to save the day. The Takeda cavalry. This is the way of Keiji. LOL, so random. This is the way of Keiji. The Shogun is here. How strange is that? Wait. Just fall back. Fall back and charge up Raikirimaru. Prepare your weapon, Dosetsu. Prepare your weapon. Fall back for now. That guy's not going to move, is he? I don't think so. Maybe I can catch him. What's up, Max? Your Shogun? No, this isn't quite the same Shogun. This is a different timeline Shogun. This is a Shogun who's allied himself with Nobunaga. Certainly a cursed timeline, if there ever was one. This is a Shogun who takes bases. Ugh. Ugh. Imagine a Shogun who doesn't win his battles by fighting his enemies, but takes bases. Whew. Disgusting. Perish the thought. A pincer attack? How? How's he gonna pincer? Looks like it's a base attack. Show him. Oh my god, the resolution is so clean. That resolution is clean. Can I capture this and get back? I should be able to, right? Oh, I don't know if both of them... Are they both gonna stack? Well, I can't take it now anyway. Alright, back to base. A false shogun. A false shogun. Stuck in a pincer, that's not good. Wait, do I only have one camp? I only have one, huh? That's not good. Okay, gotta get my ass to camp. Hang in there. Nagayoshi, don't you get confused on me now. I gave you specific orders. You follow them to the letter. Hurry. Hurry! Woo! Close. That's as close as it gets. Slay the imposter. What kind of a shogun tries to take the camp? Where's the honor in that? And you let your men die for you. Pathetic. You are no shogun of mine, that's for sure. Exactly. Three kills, holy shit. Nobody major, but still. I think that Kafusa cut down 2 guys. Five kills. Nagayoshi killed 2 and captured 1, and Takafusa killed 3 people. Let him go. The Western Ace is here, baby. He's late to the party, but he's still here. That's what counts. Entourage is a little small, I'll admit. Only 800 people. But still. Alright, where do we start? Here? You know what? I don't think I need to deploy Nagayoshi. He's probably close enough. Or about to be. Our wife is under siege, Rikimaru, and our son is under siege at Ishiyama. The whole Su family's at risk right now. That's the second time that guy gets routed. Alright. Back to base. Back to base, old man. Saika Castle's being stormed. Oh my god, you're gonna make me choose. 2 months remaining in alliance with Chosokabe. Okay, well we got 80 points. What about Shingen? He still got a truce with Nobunaga? When is that truce gonna expire? 2 months. Okay, 2 months until we can call on Shingen. Let's hope this is close enough to fight. It is not. I gotta get closer. Fuck. Well, they're leaving anyway. Never mind. They're leaving anyway. Ride the Saika. To Saika we will go. Our wife's gonna have to hold out by herself somehow. She's gonna have to find a way. She's resourceful. She'll figure something out. Morochika, I need help, bro. I'm dying here. Who's loyal? Is this guy loyal? Thank God. He's 20 loyalty. Awesome. I hear fighting, but I don't even know where it is because there's so much fighting going on right now. You're not going to lay siege to this castle. Ishiyama is not going to fall. They only have 2 units. Okay, I think we're safe. We just got to get to Saika. We got to relieve the siege at Saika. Our Kyushu forces are on the way. They take forever, but they're on the way. I don't know if I should send these guys out or not. We attack Amago? Should we save our castle? We should probably save this castle. Alright. And then you guys head towards the capital. Here we go. Anybody else in Kyushu that's ready? Last call. Now departing Kyushu. There we go. Make your way to Usuki Terminal if you're going to be departing Kyushu. Let's go. Let's get down to Saika quickly. Oh, they're breaking my shit. Damn it. It looks like we've weathered the storm, but really Nobunaga is just going to deploy again in like 2 seconds. What the hell's going on here? Is Ujizane moving? Ujizane's attacking somebody? Oh my god. Oh, thank God. I am saved. Ujizane is attacking Ieyasu. He has saved us. The Lord of Kimari has descended down among us mere mortals. He's leading the attack. Against Ieyasu, which is pulling Nobunaga to save Ieyasu, because that's all Ieyasu does is grovel. So we have 2 things. 2 things have happened here. Ujizane has stirred, which has caused Ieyasu to grovel, as usual. Which means Nobunaga's got to bail out Ieyasu, which means I get a reprieve. And I didn't even have to call Shingen. Oh, man. I can't believe Ujizane is actually attacking. Thank God. The sleeping Kimari has awakened. Dude, I was trying to get a deal done with Ujizane this whole run, but I couldn't. And now he just decides to attack of his own volition. That's awesome. I'm saved. I've been saved. 2 officers. Who? Another Miyoshi. All right. And a Mimura. Oh, Mimura. I was just talking about that guy. Just talking about that clan. Ujizane can win Ieyasu. It's no. Ujizane can be. Yeah, he can beat Ieyasu. Can Shingen attack? Nope. The final trump card in destabilizing Nobunaga is to get Shingen to start attacking. Shingen's already helping Ujizane attack Ieyasu, which is really fucking cool, by the way. Ujizane's revenge is playing out right now. We're not even the main character. Ujizane is the main character. Ujizane getting his revenge. Got a daughter too, Mio Imagawa? Or is that Yoshimoto? I was gonna say, he's a little young to have a daughter in the field already. Yep, she's really fucking good. She's got gunnery. Where the hell did she pick up guns? Talk about random RNG. Alright, how much longer with this truce? 1 more month until we can ask Shingen to attack Nobunaga, and then he'll really be in a fucking pinch. Alright, now is the time to retake our territory. Did that guy just take himself out attacking? I think he did. Takeda's trust has reached 100. Can we negotiate a marriage? That would be even better. No. He doesn't have a daughter. Go figure. Go figure. Alright, you're not going to lay siege to the temple. You can't. That thing's a fucking fortress. Can we fight yet? No. Let me get to this node right here. Alright, I ask you again. Yes. How's it look? Oh, that's fucking terrible. What's up, Sean? That's terrible. Never mind. I take it back. I'm not fighting that. Even with his, what, 25? Is that all I have? That's all I have. No, I'm gonna hide. We will hide behind the safety of the walls and await reinforcements. Hopefully Ujizane can take out Ieyasu. Imagine. Who did Shingen send to help? Yukitaka. He did send them a Sanada. Level 10 cavalry, bro. Level 10 cavalry. It's so absurd. It's just so absurd. A marriage playthrough sounds fun, but maybe on Sphere of Influence. Yeah, because I think in Spear you can actually get male heirs and stuff, right? In this game you could only get female heirs. It's just one. I hope Itetsu will be on the right side. That remains to be seen. Yeah, let Morochika exhaust his strength. Why don't you cross the strait here? Capture this. Let Morochika do his thing. Now's the time, guys. Now's the time to retake our territory while Nobunaga's attention is focused on Ujizane of all people. Rescued by Ujizane. Fantastic. That's like the third act revelation at the end of a novel. The revelation, the shoe dropping at the end of the third act, when you think all hope is lost. The whole older clan's going to be hard to beat. Yeah, they've been beating my ass, Sean. That's why I'd stream today. I've been playing this run since it concluded last month. I've been playing it on my own, and I've just been losing. Steadily losing ground for, like, I want to say the last 3 times that I've played. The birth rate experience fast, yeah. I think birth rate should just be doubled. Like, your child should just grow up at twice the speed. Wait, hold on. Can we defeat these forces? We might be able to beat these guys. Relieve Tomifusa and our wife. Both our family members. Our wife and our son are both holding down. It's alright. Dad is here. Dad is here. It's gonna be okay, Junior. I don't know about Saika. I can't say the same for Saika, but it's going to be okay. The same tactic, overwhelming battles. I lost major battles against the Takeda, but just came back with another 200, and that was the end of them. Yeah, once you get so much territory in this game, once you get so much bloat, you can pretty much just run over everybody. It might take a little while, but you can definitely, like, snowballing in a grand strategy game is a thing, you know? Psycho gonna fall yet? Nope, still holding. Where are the help? You guys are so slow. I'm so slow. Oh, they stole it from me. They stole Saika. I thought I had more time. They just stole all the HP that was left in the castle. Damn. Alright. Forget the defenses, Tomifusa. Now's the time. Now's the time to strike back. I don't know if our wife can participate, but let's find out. Is it going to be a family get-together, or is it just going to be Father and Son Day? Looks like it's just going to be Father and Son Day right now. Alright, Jikui. Who's better from these two? This guy? Okay. Well, he's got all the troops anyway. Doesn't matter. Are we ready? That sucks. Is that the best we can do, for real? What about Sumoto? What about... Oh my god, okay. 10k is no joke, man. I don't like that at all. Okay, we're down by like 10k. Let's look at the numbers here. We got Itetsu leading the charge. Korisada, Tsuneoki, Hideyoshi, and Ganon. Okay. How loyal is Hideyoshi? Okay, he's kind of loyal. Tsuneoki's not loyal. I can't imagine that. Okay, so maybe we have a chance, because, I mean, the guy who's got the most people is Itetsu. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? So it's not that bad. So they have guns. Level 3 guns. Level 4. Do we have anything? We got nothing. Takafusa's got level 3 cavalry. That's it. Okay. Where's this Genin guy? 12 loyalty. So Naoki's got 12 loyalty too. Alright, if we lose this battle, we're in dire straits. I'm gonna get some coffee. If you guys could do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some coffee real quick. Alright. What do you mean we have a chance? I'm saying we have a chance because it's Itetsu. If it was anyone else, then I'd be really worried, Max. But it's Itetsu, so I like my chances. You know what I mean? We have a chance because it's Itetsu. He's got the most troops. We're going to have to be hyper aggressive. So, Tsunayoki's got 12, and Genin's got 12. The Inspire Point's over here. That's strange. Isn't it usually here? And this is a firing spot? And this time, in this map, it's both. I know Tomifusa doesn't have high attack. He's more of a defensive sustain. Nagayoshi's got concerted attack, okay. You hope they fix the what? The Javi? What does that mean? Tetsu can't lose, he can only retreat. Well, you might not lose this battle either. The whole kid making. Oh, yeah. I'd be surprised if they did. We have to do this right. If I underestimate these guys, I'm going to get... Doesn't Tomifusa have tactics, though? He does. Oh, hang on. Then I want you over here. Because that's a 2-on-1. What's going on with Nagayoshi? Why are his stats so low? Is he dying? .49 defense and 39 attack. Nagayoshi's dying? You couldn't have picked the worst time. Couldn't have picked the worst time. Oh boy, oh boy. Itetsu scares him? Maybe that's what it is. Oh, hold on. Can we hold him up here at the pass? Just hold him up here at the pass. Quick, 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 quick. I don't think I don't know how I beat them to the pass. They're right here. All I have to do is cross the straight. Just ignore Hideyoshi. Damn it. Why didn't he go for the Inspire point? I was like, I'm just gonna leave him alone over here. He did not take the bait. Alright, come on. Pincer, let's go. Yes. The little demon. Okay, he is going around. Okay, that's fine. No, I want Takafusa in there, and I want this guy to rotate out. That guy's loyalty is not very high. He should run away very soon. We've got a pincer wall set up here. Itetsu's hanging back. Hideyoshi's heading for one of our bases, though, so I'm gonna have to start chasing Hideyoshi towards our base. There he goes. Already quitting the field. Whoa, 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 fall back there. Fall back. I see him. I'm trying to catch him. Come on, let's get Tsunaoki. There he goes. Come on, guys, taking too long. We're taking too long. Crack troops. Alright. Get down here. The deal with Hideyoshi. Let's get in position to attack Itetsu. You know what? We might have enough to beat Hideyoshi. Never mind. Damn, he's not running. Finally, holy shit. Alright, let's grab these spots. Huh? What? Oh, Nagayoshi. He's dying. He's got one foot in the grave already. Oh, they're gonna switch? Let him switch, let him switch. Let him switch, I'll put him in the spot. Put him in the spot. You chasing me? The fuck is this guy chasing? That's weird. He defeats Nagayoshi. Yeah, he beat down a crippled old man. A dying Nagayoshi. That should be his commendation. Itetsu the cripple beater. Crippled officer beater. What's up, Toby? Oh my god. Crippler beater Itetsu. Alright, let's go. That's the only way for Itetsu to win the beatdown crippled old people. Oh, you have to ask Max, you know what I mean? I'm not an Itetsu. I'm not the Itetsu expert, Toby. You have to ask Max. Oh yeah, that stream that you did, yeah, it was like a 3-hour. That was a long one. The Takeda troubles continue. I'm about to call on the Takeda in this run to help me destabilize Nobunaga, Toby. I'm about to call on. Man, this game just looks so crisp. Oh, just let him go. That's authority, right? Hopefully I get my spots around Ishiyama Temple back. I'll be happy with that. Ooh, awesome. And I think we isolated a castle. Oh yeah, I saw that, Toby. I saw that. Itetsu not lose, he just chilled in the main camp. He chilled in the main camp after he beat down the cripple, Max. After he beat down the cripple. He chilled in the main camp, yeah. Technically, he won a battle, right? That's the official story. Son of Tadakatsu, he fought often for both Kiyoyasu and Hirotaro. Later, under Sasai Taigen's command, he attacked Oda's castle and died from an arrow. I was about to say that I've never heard of the son of Tadakatsu. But now I know why. He must have died very young. Tadataka Onda. Because it says he was under the command of Sasai. So he must have died very young. Caution. Did they give him caution like as a joke? Because he died from an arrow? Castle raid, hot-blooded, and a third trait that he doesn't have. Tireless training. He's actually pretty good. He's not bad. 72 leadership, 70 valor. How's Ujizani doing? Ujizani saving the day, man. Ujizani saved this fucking run. I really didn't know what I was going to do. Like, I've just been surviving. Trying to hold the tide back. The unholy alliance of the Imago and the Oda. I've just been playing defense. Messed up the father's name because he's the first to know. It's not Tadakatsu's father? I would think, what's his father's? No, wait. What is it? Oh, okay. I see what you're saying now. I got confused for a second. Well, Toby, hopefully you can beat the Takeda in your run, man. That run is just brutal. If you let Shingen, not let, but if Shingen manages to take the eastern portion of the map in any of the younger runs, younger start dates, it's very difficult to turn that shit around. That situation. Alright, what do we do here? Let's lay siege to this castle. Let's go save Rikimaru's castle. We left our wife's castle for last to save. Yep, Nagayoshi is dying. He's only 41. That's crazy. 1563, huh? It was going very slow. I think Nobunaga is about to actually die of old age. That's fucking slow. That's crazy slow. Die of old age? So, like, you're in the 1580s? Here, why don't you grab that spot, Ken? Are they passing through there? No, grab that spot. It's all you. Alright, let's go save the missus. Bungo's God of War. I forgot about that. It's a family reunion. Aw, it's an Ouchi / Sue family reunion. The gang's all here. Father, son, wife, and God of War. Perfect. You stopped at the year 1603. Oh wow, so way past that. Yeah, that's a long run. Holy shit. Damn. Did not give up easily. Here, fall back. We might be able to trap with you, lady. No, fall back, fall back. See what she does. Yep. Got her. Trapped. Nowhere to go. Can you capture anybody? Ah, oh, jeez. Is the month over yet? Can I call on the Tiger of Kai finally? Nobunaga will really be in trouble when I can call on Shingen. No, not yet. I think we got to get to February. All right, come on. Let's take this castle back. Let's take this castle back, son, together. You, just me, and you. You're waiting for the Metal Gear Solid? Yeah, me too. Yeah, that's gonna be good. This year's turned out to be really fucking packed with good titles. Wait. What do you mean? Oh, because he's running away? Just chase him. Don't let him get away. He's gathering his people just because we're across here, huh? That's good. Let him be afraid, I say. How are we doing here? We've got him in a pincer. That looks good. Okay. Most of the fires have been put out. It's not perfect, but it's looking better than it was before. Good shit. We'll have the pirates ready in the future. Who? 3 people, okay. Nagayoshi still in it? Must be. Renew the alliance. Is it time? What? "17-day truce with the Oda left." Come on. Come on. This is, yeah, Lord Itetsu defeated renowned warrior, crippled old man in wheelchair. Sources say it was almost impossible for him to be beat, but Lord Itetsu managed to do it by running. Well, you know, that's the Itetsu special. The Minnow 3 special is running. When the going gets tough, the not so tough get going. Kitsuno's on the way with 13K? God damn. Why though? You played all the Metal Gear Solid games? I've only played 3. Original 3. I haven't played 4 or 5. There's like a little period of like a couple of years. Well, no, probably more than a couple of years, but there was a lot of years where I just didn't have any time to play games, and I missed the Metal Gear games, 4 and 5. He's deployed? Okay, cool. Oh, okay. I didn't think he was going to cross. I will... Shit. Should I hold the spot? I guess I'll hold the spot. I'll hold it. Fuck it. It's just him? Can I beat him? Do I have to be a part of this? I'm going to fall back so I don't lose my soldiers. Where's the farm at? No. Here, I'm going to stand right here. Save my food. Okay, still got to take one more castle, and I'll be back where I was. Supply assistance, yes please. Send them up. Send up all the supplies you got. No, it's too late for the rumor. Okay, how's Ujizane doing? Why is he going around? I don't know what's going on here. Weird. I know the Sana are going to destroy the Oda. Level 10 cavalry. 500 damage. Are you serious? The cavalry charge is just insane. 2 castles I've taken back. Nobunaga's riding out to face Yukitaka, which is really good. Because Nobunaga against Ujizane is not so good. That's not a great matchup. Alright, they're closing in. Can we call on Shingen finally? I think it's time. I think now is the time. Yep. Call in the tiger. A new theater of war has opened up on the Oda lines. And his castles are destroyed. Perfect timing. And he's busy fucking holding off Ujizane. Now he's got Shingen breathing down his neck. So now is the time for me to fucking amass some power. I find in the wiki Tadataka was the father of Tadakatsu. Huh. That's weird that it says that then. Metal Gear Solid 4 is like being in a movie. Yeah, somebody had told me that. That Metal Gear Solid 4... Somebody had told me that Metal Gear Solid 4 has the record for the longest cutscene in video game history. It's like an hour? Something like that. probably exaggerating, but he made it sound like it was insanely long. The tiger has given you PTSD. I can see that. I can definitely see that. Okay. All right, guys. I'm gonna call it there. I've got some stuff I gotta do. So, the next stream will be on Saturday. Sons of Steel campaign on Saturday. I don't know if Hikari's gonna be able to have a stream tonight. I'm assuming he'll post it. His Men of the West run. What else? Tuesday is our Shimazu run. Is going to be on Tuesdays. And like I said, I might do some Crusader Kings 3. I might do a stream of Crusader Kings 3. If I do that, it'll probably be like on Sunday. So, possibly be on the lookout for that. That will be Sunday. Or maybe I'll do a video series. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what suits, what would be best for Crusader Kings. I have to see. But, yeah, that's what I've got coming out on the channel. Like I said, the next stream will be Sons of Steel on Saturday. We're making our way to the west. Yoshimoto folded in that pretty fucking easily, but we have an endgame boss in that run in the Saito allied with the Oda. And that is way worse than Yoshimoto. That looks way worse than Yoshimoto. Because the Saito looked pretty damn strong. And then they've got the Oda that they're taking care of that can just help them out. So, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Like I said, if you could hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'll see you guys on Saturday's stream. So until then, everybody, take care. Have a good week.